Hi guys, this is Kelly. I'm back with another video, and this video is just gonna be a talk with me. And judging by the title, you know exactly what it's about. So if you're interested in finding out why I regret getting my butt done, continue to watch this video. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, and subscribe. If you want to get more videos from me, click the notification bell and it will notify you when I make more videos. So if you want to keep on watching and find out why, stay tuned. So I got my body done about 6 years ago, and this is 2019. So that was like 2014, 2015, one of them. So when I first got my body done, I got a tummy tuck first because I was overweight. I had just had a daughter, and well, not just had a daughter, but I had a daughter, and I lost the weight, and then I kind of got depressed, and I had started eating again, so my stomach had got really big. So my sister paid for me to get a tummy tuck, and the tummy tuck, it helped me, but with me being so overweight, it left me like with these little dog tags. If anybody ever had a surgery before, then you all know what I'm talking about. So it left me with these dog tags or whatever, and I had to get them cut off. So I had to go back and get another surgery because I had a lot of weight on me when I got the tummy tuck. So it was like a lot. It just didn't look right. Like, it just didn't look right. I still had like a lot of rolls and stuff, and like, you know, it just looked bad to me. So I went and I paid to get a BBL because I wanted my butt to be big as well. So I went and got a BBL from the same doctor who gave me a tummy tuck, and it was a really nice butt. I'm gonna insert some pictures of my first butt and then the butt that I got, because I got two surgeries. And the first butt was good, like, you know, it was nice. It was a nice size. But I was so obsessed, like, with social media, and I was so obsessed with like K Michelle when she had a big booty or whatever. So I wanted to get a big butt too. So doing all of that, I wasn't satisfied with the results. Looking back, I wish I would have kept that butt like that. It looked so nice. Like, it looked so nice. But I had got what they call booty greed, butt greed, whatever it's called, but booty greedy. So I still had some care credit left, and I applied in Miami, and I got approved, and my surgery was paid for. So what I was initially supposed to went and did was just went to Miami and just got some more lipo, because I just wanted a smaller waist. So I went to Miami or whatever, and it was initially for my sister to go for her surgery because she was going to get a BBL. So we went together or whatever, and when I got down there, I got super excited, and I'm like, oh, I should call and ask them, like, if I could get my butt done too while I'm down here, because my surgery was probably like 2 months after hers. And they was like, yeah, we got room, you could come get your, get it done or whatever. So I had went down there, I got my blood work done and everything. So I didn't tell my doctor that I already had recently got a surgery, because like probably like not even a year I went and got my second surgery, and they normally say wait like a year before you get another surgery or whatever. So I didn't tell the doctor. So he did it or whatever, and I'm still not telling him, which I should have told him, and maybe he wouldn't have put so much in there. I got my surgery, and my butt was huge, like right after I got my work done, like right after the surgery. Like some people be like, oh, I can't really see the results or whatever. No, sis, my ass was huge, like literally. So I asked the doctor, and I was in so much pain, but I was in so much pain because my body still wasn't done healing from the last surgery. Like, and I didn't really tell nobody this. Like, a couple people know, but yeah, my body wasn't done healing from the surgery or whatever that I had before that. So I was in so much pain. I was in so much pain, like so much pain, it was ridiculous. So what else? So I asked the doctor, I'm like, is my butt gonna, go down or whatever? And he was like, yeah, because it looked kind of shelfy. It was like my butt was kind of like on my back at first. He was like, yeah, your butt is gonna drop and it's gonna form, into a teardrop or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I get back to Chicago or whatever, because mind you, it was in Miami, and we had to get on the plane or whatever and come back to Chicago. I had drainage tubes in me and everything. So I just, let the time go by or whatever. And, I really wasn't thinking too much about it until, like, it started healing or whatever. So I'm like, my butt is not going down. Like, my sister butt went down. One of my friends who got her body done, her butt went down. So I'm like, my booty is not going down. So I was like, let's fast forward a little bit. So once I got the drainage tubes out and everything, blah, 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 I end up, y'all, I'm so sorry, I'm tongue-tied. I end up gaining weight. Like, because my weight always fluctuated, but I gained weight or whatever. So it's like, what I had noticed was when I gain weight, like, I don't gain weight like a regular person. Like, I gain weight in my asses. Like, my ass gained weight before everything else. My ass and my face, honey. So as time kept on going, my butt got bigger and 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 bigger. So it just seemed like it formed into this booty. I'm gonna also insert pictures of my before and after pictures. Like before I got my butt done, my first booty and my second booty. Like, I'm gonna show y'all at the end of the video. So what made me regret it was how big it was and how I felt like people didn't take me serious. Like, people did not take me serious to me. Like, all they thought I was a booty. Like, and I'm like, I always got attention. I always had compliments on having a pretty face or whatever. But it was like, once I got my butt done, people just mainly just focused on that or whatever. And I feel like it took away from me as a person. Because, like, that's all you saw was, like, a big ass booty. So, honestly, it gave me insecurities. Like, I have so many insecurities when it comes to my butt. And I'm sharing this with y'all because next month, I'm going to bring you out along with me, and I'm getting my butt taken down. I'm getting the fat taken out my butt because all of this is fat. Some people's like, oh, you got implants, oh, this and that. But, like, that was not the case. Like, my butt just really was that big because I put fat on top of fat. So everybody's like, oh, you got implants, because it was like, it's literally like that big. I think my butt measured like a 48, 50. And that's me at my average weight. But it gives me, like, so many insecurities. Like, I know how to hold my own when I'm out in public, and I hear people talking or whatever. It used to bother me a lot. And I used to always want to clap back at people when they said stuff like, oh, your butt big, your legs little, you look like an ant, yada, yada, yada. I even had friends who supposed to be my friends that wasn't my friends, that even when they got mad at me, they talked about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they knew that it was a problem for me. And with them knowing it was a problem for me, they brought up the problem areas that I had or whatever. So it just gave me, like, a lot of insecurities. Like, I honestly hate my butt. Like, I hate it. And I be just looking at girls who want these huge, ginormous booties, and I'm just like, it's so many problems. Like, it, for one, is heavy. It gives me back problems. I can't even really lay on my back like that. because it makes my back arch and it hurts, and I like to lay on my back when I sleep. I don't know why, I always have, but I can't lay on my back like that because it hurt. It gives me back pains. But like, just hearing people talk so negative about it, like, for so long, because I probably had it now for like 4 years. Yeah, hearing people talk so negative about it, it just made me really sad, because you know, I don't want nobody to just look at me and just like talk about my butt. Like, so I bought, like, everything was long. Like, I bought like long tunics, long jackets, like everything was, I'm sorry, some of my eye. I bought everything long to cover my butt up, because I didn't want nobody looking at my butt, because I wanted to go to the grocery store. I couldn't go to the grocery store. I couldn't go nowhere with my daughter. Like, I can't just take my daughter outside and be peaceful, because it's so many people that make negative comments about my butt, and I'm just like, and it makes me so insecure, because some of the comments be like, oh my God, your butt is so big, can I take a picture with you? Like, people offer to give me money to take pictures with me because my butt was big. And of course, they don't want me to stand up in front and pose and take pictures. They wanted me to turn around, show my butt, you know, and show that it was big or whatever. And I never like that. Like, I'm not, everybody always feel like attention. I didn't get my butt done to get attention, honestly. I got my butt done because I wanted a big butt, and I truly, honestly regret it. So I give, like, all the girls out there who want to get BBLs and want their butt really, really big, like, just think about it. Everybody don't feel like me. You know, everybody don't care what people say or whatever, and I don't care what nobody say. Nobody dictates how I feel about myself. It's just a little insecure, and I'm not an insecure person. And I'm sharing this with you because I'm sure there's probably somebody out there that probably is like me and feel the same way that I feel. But yeah, like, it's hard for me. It's hard for me to buy clothes. Like, it's hard for me to shop for different things. Like, I sometimes don't like putting on dresses because the way that it is, you put on Spanx, and the Spanx hot in the summertime in Chicago. It is hot, honey. So it's like, it's so difficult. And a lot of people be like, no, you know, what you gonna look like when your butt is gone, and this and that. It's like, I'm honestly to the point where it's like, I really don't care about a butt at all. I would literally go back to my first booty before I even had a butt. I always had hips, but my butt wasn't flat, but it wasn't big. So I don't know, it's just a really big insecurity of mine, and a lot of people don't know that. Like, and a lot of times, you know, those side jokes, they do get to me. You know, they do make me feel a certain type of way, and I never say nothing. You know, I just grin and bear it or whatever. But I'm really blessed. Again, my sister is paying for my surgery, and I love her so much because she know how it makes me feel, even though she don't want me to go have another surgery, but she know that I can't live with this butt. And I get emotional about it because I'm judged off my butt, like, and me as a person, like, and I'm not that person. Like, I'm not the person that, like, look for attention, and people make comments like, oh, well, you wanted it. And I'm like, yeah, I wanted it, but I didn't want it this big. So it's like, people don't know really how I feel. Like, people don't know what I go through on a daily. Like, I'm like, well, maybe if I lose weight, I like my butt more. Or maybe if, you know, I think like, oh, well, maybe like if I lose weight or whatever, it'll make my butt go down. And I'm like, and it's like that because, like, I hate it. Like, I hate it. If I could go today, I honestly would, but I am very thankful at the fact that I'm gonna have a chance to go. And I'm making this video because I wanted to make it before I got my surgery because I wanted you all to really know how I felt about it. Like, and you know, what my feelings are like, and how when people got mad, they talked about me with it. And but the same people that, oh, Kelly, you look good, girl, you this, you that, but soon as people get mad, you know, they talk about your insecurities because you confide in your friends. Like, you're my friend, so I'm gonna confide in you. But I just can't wait until the day that I'm actually able to get it done, you know, and I hope and I pray that I feel better about myself and my appearance as far as my body. So I just want to share that with y'all and let y'all know, you know, how I really feel about myself and my butt. And maybe if it's somebody else out there who feels the same way or having issues as far as, you know, anything, it's always something that you can do. It don't even have to be surgery related. And just pray about it, because that's what I do. I pray about it, and I just block negativity out. Like, you have to sometimes just block the negative comments, block the negative people, block the negative energy out. And that's what I'm doing. So, yeah. But on a brighter note, to see more videos from me, like, comment, and subscribe. Telling me any stories that you may have. I'm sorry, my eyes are still wet. Any stories that you may have. You can share with me different things. And don't forget to just hit the notification bell so you can see when I'm uploading new videos, and you can be the first to receive them. I have so many videos coming your way. So once again, thank you for watching my video.